Got the pack here today. I'm giving you guys a video. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make those like South Florida. Oh, my hair's looking fucking brazy right now. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to make those like South Florida, or not South Florida, just Florida in general, like Glock 9 Kodak Black, that whole Soldier Kid, all that shit. Yeah. So basically, start off with the piano. Next is D March. Well, whatever. I don't even know what. I don't know what expansion pack this is, but a piano, it doesn't matter. You could literally go with like a FL keys, whatever you want to use. But we're just gonna start out, make something really simple. I would start with chords, but we're just gonna I'm literally gonna show you how simple you can start and how complex you can make it. So start off with some bass. Okay. Get some. Okay, so now we got a little. This part right here sounds kind of weird to me, but now we have that, like, it definitely sounds like some trap type beat. Like I could just go like this. It's just really repetitive. So I'm just gonna keep this. Okay, so now we have that. I'm gonna see how it sounds with chords off of this. So basically how I'm building a chord, I have it in a scale. I just went up here, helpers, scale highlighting, pick a key. I'm in F Aeolian, which is F minor. I forget which minor scale. And then you just see how there's like a white dot in between. I just skip a white dot and that builds a chord. So we're just gonna see how this sounds. Okay, all I did was I brought it, sorry, I forgot to say anything. Let me go back. So what I did was I had this, I hit control, left click, dragged over that. Now I hit control up, brings it up an octave. And while it's also highlighted, control B, that copies it. Now I'm gonna control down, bring it back down an octave. So now we have the same thing, but in a higher and lower octave. It's just gonna make it sound a little more full. So it already sounds pretty. I'm gonna bring it up, speed it up a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna get some root notes, some bass. There we go. So these can go like that. Just highlighting them and dragging them out, fill out space. So this is what we got so far. This second note sounds weird. Maybe we could go G. Maybe am I just not? Yeah, I'm just not gonna do bass. Not gonna do bass notes. Sorry, I just kind of, I don't know why I said that. Next, now that we have that, I'm gonna clone this. Or you don't have to clone it, but just get a pad. So I have a specific pad I want to use. I'm just gonna mute this. Right click copy, right click paste, and that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna layer these melodies. So what I'm gonna do is go find this Metro pad, which I believe is in Cold Beats, wherever that is. Or no, it's not this one. Okay, this pad right here. We're just gonna only take, we don't want the chords. All I did was control left click, drag over that, control X, deletes all of it. Control left click, highlight that, hold control, drag, and now control up. Because I like to have my pads like higher than the normal melody. It just makes it, it fills up that like higher space in the audio spectrum. See, there we got that. So there we go, that layers nicely. And that's pretty much all we need. I could add plugs and stuff. I'll do that later. But now we're just gonna go ahead and add some percussion, drums, all that stuff. Shout out KBZ. He's got the fire drum kits. I just felt like that needed to be lower, and then it's my go-to right here. I like to bring the velocity up on that. So all I did right there, I just highlighted all of them, Control A, and then you have to have, I don't know if you can see this. You have to have like the mouse though. I don't know how to do it. I mean, you could just click all and drag all of these up. But I just highlighted all of them, hold Alt, and scroll up on my mouse, and that does it. Otherwise, you can literally just like drag them all up. Just makes them hit a little harder, and then I bring down the volume just a little bit. And then I'm actually gonna use my open hat from my kit. Just clean. Okay, back to KBZ because KBZ has that fire, and we're just gonna. Normally, sometimes I add my 808s in before the sometimes I add my 808s before the kick. This time I'm gonna do the kick first because I found, I don't know, sometimes one works better than the other, but I'm just gonna, I have a little rhythm I have in mind. Here's some clipping. I'm gonna just throw a limiter on here. You guys don't have to do this. This is like, see how it's going over 0 dB? It's giving that weird like clicky sound. So I'm just gonna go in here, add a limiter. That stops it from going above 0. You can see it's cutting off all that high end from the. I could just turn on the kick. I just really don't want to. I just do this. Okay, so now we've got some rhythm. Now I'm gonna mix up the hi-hats because obviously we don't want that. Did I time that right? That sounded kind of weird. Pardon me. longer roll right here. Let me just see how this. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this back up to normal. Whenever I do these little notes down here, I like to keep the ones up top. I don't know. I feel like it sounds weird if I don't. Okay, so that's that. That now I'm gonna add trunk snare. People call it mad different things. This snare, you all know the snare. Hella Florida rappers use this shit. I mean, like, everyone uses it. I just like to throw in that little double at the end. This little double thing right here, I like to throw that in. Alright, I really don't know where I want to go with the 808s. We'll try this out. See how this sounds. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm just kind of in the zone. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna shout out KBZ for this too. Melodic bus, that's what I'm gonna call this. That's just what you call it when you like bring them all into the same mixer track. So what I do is I right click and I name it. You don't even have to name it. So what you do, take your 2 melodies or however many melodies you do. I put my melodic bus loads to side because I might add one more. Delete all of these and then like just drag them down like that. Like you saw how mine was at like 1, 2, 3, and you see in the background how it's going to all these. Drag down, click and drag down, bring them all to 0. Bring your melodic ones to 1 and 2. Just click and drag up. Okay, so now I got my piano right here, my pad right here. Now I'm gonna do click this, hold Control and Shift at the same time, and now left while this is already highlighted. click this. Now we have both these highlighted. Come down to this arrow on your melodic bus. Right click, route to this track only. This is just a little trick that's going to help your 808 stand out more. Okay, now come hit this arrow and Fruity Parametric EQ2. What the fuck? Sorry, I don't know what just happened. So in your melodic bus, just add Fruity Parametric EQ2. Now what we're going to do, right click, order, steep 8, and now we're just going to cut out all this low bass. It's going to make our 808 stand out much more. Now let's hear the difference. This is before. This is after. Sounds out much more, but you see some of it's still cutting through, so I'm just gonna click this, save preset as, drag it, drop it right under. Now we've really cut out all of that. Alright, so that's pretty much that. I'm just gonna add a couple more perks here just to build the rhythm. Pretty much it. That's how you. Oh shit, my hair's fucked up. Oh fuck, my mic's falling too. Alright, so that's pretty much how you make a Florida rap scene type beat. Glock 9, Kodak Black, Soldier Kid. That's how you make that. You know, you really just need a piano pad, maybe a flute even. I didn't add a flute, but yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you make a Florida rap scene type beat, whatever you want to call it. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what beats you want to learn how to make next. Thank you for watching, and peace.